Chris, a lot of excitement built up here at Sebring 2017. A great way to end a great fly-in. Tell me what this brings to this fly-in.
Well, this is the first time that we have been working alongside the FAA to do a drone race while there's General Aviation as well. So it's nice because these are future aviators. We're getting new people into something that most of us love anyways. The beautiful part with drone racing is when you put on a pair of goggles, even though you're the pilot on board, you don't get hurt when you crash.
Give us a quick primer on the rules and regs in regards to this. For Joe, private pilot out there flying a Cessna, what does he need to know about drone racing?
If you're looking to race for fun, that falls under the model aircraft rules. Really the big thing is stay away from controlled airspace, fly in areas where there aren't people, stay away from property that you're going to damage, and stay low. If you know that air traffic would be operating in an area, just use common sense, stay out of those areas. If you're looking to do commercial, now we're talking a whole different thing.
What about conducting this race? What does a pilot need to know? What kind of equipment is involved, and how is the race conducted?
Well, so this race right here, it's a 5-lap race. Pilots are put on the line. They're told to go. The first one to complete 5 laps wins. This is a double elimination bracket, so the top 4 move on. The bottom 4 move down to the losers bracket. And if they lose again, they're out of the race.
For the average pilot who looks at this and goes, I got to be a part of this. This sounds so cool, so interesting. What kind of instruction is required? And more important, how long does it take to breed a competitive drone racer?
It really depends. There's some kids here who've been flying for 2 months, whereas other people it takes a year to get good at. It really depends on the time. And video game skills is a good way to measure it because we're using controllers kind of like video games. To get started as a pilot, though, you're looking to buy an aircraft setup, which is going to cost you anywhere from about $300 to $1,000. And then to learn, the best thing to do is MultiGP. Our group is a grassroots organization. So if you go to our website, it's multigp.com, you can find a local club, and they'll help you get started racing.
We're seeing FPV racing, drone racing, a number of different iterations now making network news. We're seeing ESPN and the like and so forth. What is the potential for the commercial end of drone racing? Could this be as big as everybody hopes it might?
I think so. We have an industry that now ties with commercial use. So if you're looking to brand your commercial drone business, what better way than to win drone races?
The action is exciting. It's certainly a fascinating thing to watch. What might be done to bring this to more of the masses to kind of up the ante?
Well, it's always improving. Some of the technology, we have hurdles to basically how the video is delivered. We're using analog video. As we get digital figured out, we could do good. So that would be the first thing that we would need to solve.
Chris, I know you're busy. Thank you for joining us on Aero-TV.
Thanks.
Aero-TV is brought to you by...
The dream is real, a truly affordable personal jet aircraft. The Subsonics Personal Jet Kit is priced at only $42,000. Kit plus engine is still under $100K. Add instruments, upholstery, and paint and you're flying. It's time to put your money where your bucket list is. Learn more at sonicsaircraft.com.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.